Hey everyone, it's Jonathan Soto here, and I'm back again. And this time I will be reviewing season 3 of Mr. Mercedes. Excuse me. Okay, so season 3 is actually way better than season 2, to be honest. Like season 2 was a bit of a disappointment, but season 3 actually goes back to the same emotion that season 1 had. Yeah, but like it's not better than season 1, but like it's kind of close to being better, but like season 3 is actually really cool. Like a lot of the new things, they bring like a lot of new things on here, and like it works just like the first season did. But like the third season adapts the second book in the Bill Hodges trilogy called Finders Keepers, which I haven't read Finders Keepers, but I hear that like Finders Keepers is like a lot of people's favorites in the Bill Hodges trilogy. But like I think I'll plan on reading Finders Keepers at some point. Um, yeah, but like season 3, yeah, it's really good. So I'll get to the plot. So the plot is that we are introduced to a new villain named Morris Bellamy, which Brady kind of made him. He kinda made him because like he was already like fucked up before Brady did what he did. Uh, but like um Morris Bellamy, he was a witness to the Mr. Mercedes incident in season 1 where Brady ran over all those people. He was a witness, but he left right on time before he could like get run over. So yeah, so like since then like Morris saw like the town could be crazy, and like that he's not the only one that's fucked up himself. So like yeah, and then like after the events of season 2, Lou shoots. If you guys remember when Lou Linklater shot Brady Hartsfield, um, yeah, he saw that for the moment to shine. He want for the moment to shine, but like he didn't really like want it for the moment to shine. But like he was a fan. Morris Bellamy. He's kind of like, if you guys ever seen the movie Misery, he's kind of like the boy version of Annie Wilkes in Misery. So like yeah, he doesn't like really want to shine. Like he's a fan. Morris Bellamy is like a fan of like these 3 books called the Jimmy Gold books, which is by this author named John Rothstein. So he goes over to John Rothstein's house with the partner, and then like he threatens to kill John Rothstein, but like he doesn't. He kind of does, but like not fully. I don't know how to I don't know how to say this, but like he accidentally kills him. There we go. So he was just going there to like confront him, like why he killed off Jimmy Gold in the Jimmy Gold series. I think he might have killed him off or just might have left him in darkness or something. So he was just like confronting him about that, and then like his partner finds like new Jimmy Gold books that John Rothstein didn't publish, and so he was like, "Let's take it." And then like John Rothstein had a gun in his drawer, and then like he was about to shoot Morris Bellamy, but then but he shot Morris Bellamy's partner, but then Morris Bellamy shot him, but like he just did that for self defense. And then like he does feel a smidge of regret when he does that, but like he steals John Rothstein's unpublished novels and $20,000 in a suitcase. So he steals that. He rushes home. He rushes home, but like he gets in a car accident and crashes in the woods. And so when he does that, he gets out of the car and like he's badly injured and his arm is rimmed, and like he's trying to reach for the suitcase with the money and the unpublished Jimmy Gold books, but he can't reach it, so he just like leaves he just leaves it, and then like he goes to the hospital. He goes to the hospital, and then like they treat him there for like a bit, but like he really like wants to leave the hospital to get the books, but little does he know, while he's in the hospital, a kid, a 17-year-old kid named Pete Saubers, he's walking his dog in the woods, and then he finds the car in the woods, and then he finds he finds all the money and all the unpublished John Rothstein books. So like he takes them and then he hides it at his house, and he doesn't want to show his parents. Which his dad was a witness in the Mr. Mercedes incident too, but like he got run over. He got run over a bit because like he got his arm broken. But like he can barely walk. He mostly walks on like crutches. And yeah, so like Pete Saunders, he hides it from his parents. He doesn't want his parents knowing that he has money because like I think he's very confused on it, and he like studies off it. But like once Morris Bellamy gets out of the hospital, he sees it's gone, and he's literally shocked that it's gone. And so like he tries to like see who stole his books and his money. But like he doesn't but like he mostly just wants the books. He doesn't want the money. He just wants the books. Like he wants to see what like John Rothstein like put Jimmy Gold to, cause like he loves the Jimmy Gold books so much. Uh, and you learn later on that the reason why he read them, because like he the first time he read them was because Ida Silver, who was Bill Hodges' neighbor in the first two seasons, um, had got him to read it, because like as a kid, like he was weird, and he would get picked on even by Ida. His Ida was his teacher back then, and so like she gave him a Jimmy Gold book, like Jimmy Gold is you, and so like he sees Jimmy Gold as him, and so that's why he loves the Jimmy Gold book so much, and he literally loves fantasy so much, like he's like I said, he's literally like the boy version of the girl from Misery. So yeah, so like Pete no Morse Bellamy, like he also has a partner working with him too, which is like an old lady. I think her name was I forgot her name. I think it was Alma Lane or something. I've only seen season 3 once, but like I think I'll go back to rewatch it sometime soon, because like I really liked it. And why I've seen it once is because like it first like came out like in September and finished in December, so that's why. So yeah, so like he has this partner named Alma Lane, and like she's an old lady, but she's very deadly though. She's very deadly, and like Alma Lane, he's known her since he was like since he was little, since he was like in middle school, and like he's kind of like his like his girlfriend a little. And there are random parts where they fuck each other, and it's kind of gross. He's like a 30-year-old person fucking a 70-year-old, and he said like he lost his virginity with her when he was 13 and she was 40. So yeah, so like she loves the Jimmy Gold novels too, and so she works with him to like try to find the person who stole their books. But like she's more deadly than Morse Bellamy is though. Yeah, and then while all that is happening, there was another story with Bill Hodges. Yeah, Bill Hodges. If you guys, I mentioned this before, but like when Lou Linklater shot Brady in the head, she's been in the detention center, and been going to court a lot. And so like Brady, Holly, and Jerome, they're trying to free her out of jail. Like they're trying to like free her. Yeah. So like So yeah, so that's there, and like also Bill Hodges, he also investigates on the murder of John Rothstein, and he's trying to find out who murdered John Rothstein, because like John Rothstein, he lived in the town that they lived in, and that's actually the main reason why Bill Hodges moved to that town from, I think uh, I forgot, but like Bill Hodges is Irish, but I forgot where he was from though. So yeah, so like that's yeah, so like he's investigating on like the murder of John Rothstein. Yeah, so like that's the synopsis of it. Okay, and also I really like the characters of Morse. I really like the idea of a new villain in it. It's really cool. Um Morris Bellamy, like he's an awesome new character. At times he gets a bit over the top, but he's cool. But like Alma Lane is more deadlier than him. Like I said before, like there's this part where like she's talking to like this she's like talking to this guy that like Pete like tries to sell the novels to, cause like he's trying to like keep, he doesn't know what to do with the novel, so he just wants to sell them. So like Elaine is talking to the guy that Pete is selling them to, and then like she out of nowhere like chops his fingers off, and I'm like, holy shit, that, yeah. And the show gets very bloody with her. Yeah, and what else is there? Oh yeah, so Pete Saunders, he's a good character too. Like I like how like the cat and mouse game with him and Pete. Um yeah, and like Morris, I like how Morris Bellamy introduces himself to Pete very early on. Like they find out that Pete is the one who took their books pretty early on. Yeah, and I like how, and I really like that part where like like Morris like interrogates his um what's his name, like uh he interrogates his Pete Saunders to like give him his books, but then he shoots him in the leg, and I'm like, oh fuck. Yeah, and like after that, and then yeah, and then I won't get into what happens after that. So so yeah, so like Pete Saunders, he knows that like that Morris Bellamy is like the person to like that Morris Bellamy wants the books, and he's the guy who crashed with it. But like Morris Bellamy is not telling him that, he's just telling him that he's the messenger. But like he doesn't believe that. He knows that he's the guy that crashed, and he knows that he's gonna use the novels for bad. And so yeah, and like I like the whole thing with his family. Like his parents are kind of like struggling a bit, and and what there is there anything else? Oh yeah, and also Holly Gibney, she also gets a love interest in this. In the second season she got a little bit of a love interest, but that never came back in the season. But like here, like the she has a love interest, and it's handled very well, and it's really cute. It's between her and Lou Linklatter's lawyer. I forgot his name. I forgot Lou Linklatter's name. Luke Linklatter's lawyer's name. I think it was Benjamin something. I don't know his name. I forgot his name. But like, he was played by Murray from Stranger Things. You guys know Murray from Stranger Things. He's the bearded guy with the glasses. So yeah, and I thought he did a fantastic job. I forgot the actor's name though. So yeah, and also Bill Bill Hodges' daughter comes back uh, during the end of the season, and it's really cool to see her again. So anything else without spoiling? Let's see. Oh yeah, and also Jerome, he does a lot more in this season. Like he's the one that to help out Bill a lot more with the with finding out who John Rothstein's murderer. So what else is there? Um, but yeah, but yeah, and also you find out a lot more about John Rothstein, that like he was actually, yeah, he actually like he would like prostitute like some people, like some girls in the town, like Ida, Ida got to sleep with him, Ida Silver, and like you learned that, and you see like a lot of pictures of the girls he would like sleep with. So yeah, so like the author was kind of like messed up too. Yeah, and what else is there? I'm trying to think of something else. Oh yeah, so like and also Morris Bellamy and Bill Hodges don't have a connection like him and Brady did, but like it's nowhere near like that. But like I can, but like I could respect that, because like Morris Bellamy already has a connection with Pete Saunders. But like but like I love the way it ends. I'm not gonna spoil the way it ends, because it's awesome how it ends. And yeah, so as far as rating goes, I do have a bit of flaws here and there. So I think I might just give it an A, just a solid A. So yeah, that'll be the end of the review.